Melissa McCarthy, everybody, give it up.
Our favorite TV and streaming stars, and yes, Oprah too, gathered to celebrate the 69th Primetime Emmy Awards on Sunday. And with The Late Show's Stephen Colbert on hosting duties, it was definitely one of the more entertaining shows in recent memory. Let's dive into some of the highlights. Colbert kicked off the program with a musical number featuring Anthony Anderson, Allison Janney, and a slew of Handmaids singing that everything is better on TV, as well as a humorous yet poignant cameo by Chance the Rapper. The host continued his show open by marching out on stage to begin his monologue, where he predictably roasted President Donald Trump. First, he blamed the Academy for Trump's win in the first place, asking, "Why didn't you give him an Emmy? If he had won an Emmy, I bet you he wouldn't have run for president." But Colbert said Trump never could have won the award he coveted anyway because,
unlike the presidency, Emmys go to the winner of the popular vote.
One of the night's biggest surprises and crowd shockers had to be when Colbert brought out former press secretary Sean Spicer after asking the question, "Is there anyone who could say how big the audience is?"
This will be the largest audience to witness an Emmys, period.
Colbert later scored an exclusive interview with the gold statuette, Emmy herself, played by none other than RuPaul, where they chatted about her love affairs with both Oscar and Tony.
I mean, did you ever date Tony?
I would, but his husband gets so damn jealous.
Fair enough.
In a pre-recorded bit in between the handing out of awards, a naked Colbert visited the Westworld Diagnostic Facility as a glitching host poking fun at HBO's breakout hit Westworld. History was made this year as Donald Glover became the first African-American to win for Outstanding Directing for a comedy series. The Atlanta creator and star also won for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series. And Master of None writer Lena Waithe became the first African-American woman to win for comedy writing, followed by an inspiring speech saying, "The things that make us different, those are our superpowers." Saturday Night Live took home wins for Variety Sketch Series, directing for Don Roy King, and in acting categories for Kate McKinnon and Alec Baldwin. When Baldwin hit the stage, he called back to Colbert's opening, saying, "At long last, Mr. President, here is your Emmy." The night's big winner, The Handmaid's Tale, became the first show on Hulu to win a major Emmy Award, and it also took home the final honor, Best Drama Series. The show's stars Elizabeth Moss and Ann Dowd also took home the gold for Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress in a Drama Series categories, respectively. Director Reed Morano won the Emmy for Outstanding Directing for a Drama Series for her work on the show, while showrunner Bruce Miller accepted the award for Outstanding Writing in a Drama Series. Moss uttered the word as she reached the stage to accept her award, then thanked her mom for teaching her that you can be kind and badass. At which point the censors bleeped her for a second time. Moss said backstage, "There were two, unfortunately. That was the clean version. It's always a surprise. It should be a surprise, otherwise you're an asshole, so there I go." Veep also won big, nabbing the trophy for Best Comedy Series, but not before Julia Louis-Dreyfus took home the award for Best Actress in a Comedy Series, marking her 6th consecutive win for her role on the show, a record run for any actor. Okay, I have a lot more binge watching to attend to, but for our complete coverage of the Emmys, you can head over to THR.com. And while you're at it, be sure to let me know in the comments which moment was your favorite. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.